Mike Nielsen from Cisco, your thoughts on this topic?
Yes, there's, in any given, let's just say one OEM controls the entire data flow. You've got like 14 different intersection points where a potential compromise could happen, not to mention the relatively loose and free nature of which most of the data holders will treat it in terms of either co-marketing or direct marketing, things like that. You take that and then extend it, if there's a proper ecosystem between the ODMs, the OEMs, the dealerships, the independent folks, and even consumer groups, then you're going to have like a 14 to the fifth power in terms of where the potential breach points could be. And that's just on the breach side, right? Let alone the actual data privacy regulations, whether they be just in Germany or across lower Europe or in the US or whatever else. So what we'd like to see happen is not just a consortium type of approach, but some consistent level of control framework that we can put together as an industry that will allow a level of trust to then be self-selected by the customers. Because me as a consumer, I'm paranoid. My job is to be paranoid, but most people are just not that comfortable with sharing certain kinds of information with certain other stuff. And actually, your research bears this out.
Yeah, Raj, why don't you jump in with that then?
So I think the customer wants the data, right? And I think some of this ownership, privacy, security, I think at least in the auto space, purely because of the conservative OEM, is blown a little bit out of proportion. So we recently did a study where we did a survey with 1,000 people, and the demography was exactly the population of the US. And it was very surprising that a lot of people are concerned sharing data with the auto OEM, but they're more comfortable sharing data with smartphone apps, right? But you would think it's the other way around. But then when we start highlighting the benefits of the data and what that could provide, like for example, building a better car or building a better quality product, then the thing completely changes. They're willing to share data with the OEM. They don't have any concerns. So I think it's more how customers are educated, and I think that will change the mindset quite a bit.